hi, Apasik.
Yeah, hi Abhishek.
Yeah, sorry, actually, I was busy with another interview.
Okay, no problem.
So thank you for understanding. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, how are you? How's going on?
yeah, good, fantastic. And you?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Yeah, you're busy. You said. No
Yeah,
problem.
busy is part of life, so we have to.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, can you just brief your some technical l- background? I can say some technical expertise. Just a
Sure,
brief.
sure. So I hope you also gone through a resume. So let me cover the technical point of view. So yeah, so I have around 7.5 years, almost 8 years experience, and basically journey starting 2016 after graduation completing. And yeah, primary skill is JavaScript in a React library. So basically I'm mainly working on domain sector like this banking sector, insurance sector, and enterprise application like telecommunication like this. And so mostly front end side, so website working on React.js, Next.js, mobile application for we are using React Native. Backend side, I'm mostly working on Node.js inside mostly framework is Express.js as well as a Nest.js is a good framework similar to Express, but Express inside some limitation. That's reason we are using Next.js, as well as I work on also the GraphQL as REST API. And DevOps side, Dockers, Kubernetes also I know. So basically, local side working, not a production level on Kubernetes side. So basically, local side, some tools installation. So architecture I know how to using Kubernetes configuration, some another Docker, Jenkins pipeline also I used so for CID/CD pipeline through. Yeah, like this overall of journey.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So, so we can just start our discussion from some JavaScript basics, and we'll go to the React Redux CSS part.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So, can you please share your screen and some notepad?
Sure,
We can
definitely.
just start
Let
discussing.
me check my screen. Uh, just second. Yeah, I hope my screen is visible, correct?
Yeah. You can just open the notepad. Uh,
Just second. CD desktop. MKT interview. CD interview. Code. Dot. Okay, yeah.
yeah. Thank you. I just pasted one snippet in a chat box.
Okay.
You can just copy and paste it to a notepad so that you.
Okay, you said. Okay,
Yeah.
just second. Okay, you saying something asynchronous code. Just second. Okay, touch app.js similar. So I will writing
We
here.
can just do some. Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
We just need the output and why it would be.
Sure, definitely. So basically here you can define where is a variable where. So basically is any data type not as any where 10. So you defining a one functions, normal function you defining set timeout, the callback is applying console.log this dot value. Okay, but set timeout is not got the this dot value. After 1 second you calling, so yeah, here he is not getting the any values this dot value because we are using asynchronous function like this, so not possible this dot value.
Mm-hmm. So why it should be?
Yeah, why should be because this is asynchronous task. So asynchronous task means basically we like there is a stack memory allocation. So here is firstly defining one object inside some values, and So here he is defining a function. You can go here specific function defining, and function inside you defining a asynchronous function, which is basically set timeout. Set timeout is after 1 second that time, so we not possible to existing value. In case without the set time, you can access the existing this dot value.
Okay. But with the help of set timeout, we have to do the workable code. How can we fix it?
Okay, so then you can pass the here this also, yeah, like this.
Can you able to run it?
Just a second, here, yeah, here I am confusing, I guess here, yeah, let me check. Okay, so just a second, yeah, console.log, correct. Node using app
Or
dot,
you can do the object dot value, get value, we will get the output.
oh, you can later console.log obj.
Obj dot get value. I mean,
Correct. Just obj dot get value. Get value is a method function similar. So okay, so just a second. Just a second. So basically here we passing this this dot value. Just a second. Okay, functions. I guess here we need. Let me check. Okay, function expected token this, it is not possible, I am sure is undefined, but we need pass to the this here. Let me check where we can pass. I guess here, yeah, here. I faced this issue previous project actually.
okay.
So, but I am not sure that this where we passing actually. Uh, uh, uh,
Okay.
uh, uh, Let me check. I'm not sure where we using like this.
So I pasted. We can move ahead. I mean, you tried it well.
Can you share me uh, where we pass the this? I
No, no,
actually
it's
forgot.
no problem. You tried it well.
Okay,
We can move ahead. I mean, we have some time limitations.
okay, no
So
problem.
I given one another code in question. You just try. You have any? Okay, fine. It will work. So our input array would be like this one,
Okay.
and output would be like the new array and the element underscore the count of element.
Okay, just second. So you saying like this 3. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
reason you passing here 3. You saying here 2.
Number of pencil. We have three pencils, right? So pencil underscore three.
Okay, got it.
And yeah. Eraser two and pen one. So our final output would be that array.
Okay, got it.
So yeah. So you have 10 minutes.
Okay, great. 10 minutes. Okay. So cons unique I'm defining new set equal to log here. Okay, so got it. The array care of for constant value of error log of the value. Okay, got it. So basically you're saying ki how many repeated Okay. Constant final array defining empty. Okay. Is possible. So this dot here we got. You can use a filter or a map. Okay. Filter. Item. Item is equal to value dot length. Constant length is equal to length 321. Okay, that's it. Got it. So you can store here the value final array dot push. Here is got using a string literal. Let me yeah, value of the length. That's it, and we got the output. Yeah, done. Oh, just a second. Oh, sorry. I'm using static like this. Yeah, done. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, fine. Also, we can have the another way, this alternative.
Yeah, actually multiple way.
There is one straightforward way.
Yeah, correct.
You
So
can,
basically
can just guess.
yeah, unique.
You
I
can guess.
firstly, yes. Sorry, yeah.
No, this one would be also, I mean, one way, but you can guess there would be one, uh, we have one array method.
Yes. Multiple way you can
You
use
can
it.
guess it, I mean, you can guess in 1 minute. Can try.
Okay, another try you can using this for loop or existing
No,
array.
we don't have to that multiple fors and all.
Mhm.
But we have another array method. We can use that. But we don't have to use set and this for loop. I mean, this would be great. I mean,
Mhm.
but
Okay, you're saying
you
another.
can just guess. I mean,
Okay, so basically existing array some holding where, and you can using array dot includes an existing I increment the value. So existing same value inside available, then increment the value. But oh, sorry, not include possible. So include only the available or not, true or false. Oh yeah, also including possible. You can mention a let I is equal to 0, and you can wrap up the array of the for each, and you can array of the for each present the existing value, then existing I you can increase the value. Similar concept. There is multiple way, but yeah.
yeah, fine, no problem. You can, I mean, after this, no, you can try it using reduce method. It will be just 3 lines of code.
Just
3 to 4 lines of
reduce
code.
is providing equimeter and current value. So
You can try it later.
okay, sure.
No problem. So we can go ahead to the, do you know the shallow copy, deep copy?
Yes. Call by
Yeah,
value,
just
call by reference. Yeah.
so give some use cases. What is the shallow copy, deep copy?
Okay, see, shallow copy means basically you creating non-primitive data type. So non-primitive data type you can define it like this you mentioning here, okay? And here you can object some like this constant b similar and is equal to something obj, okay? And use something change the b dot value, So 20. So 20 is for updating B as well as A, because those non-primitive data is going to heap memory. That's reason updating the values, not a reference. This is a shallow copy. And deep copy basically consider inside some within, like this you can defining object inside some defining nested of the you have object functions. That time deep copy is happening like this.
Okay. So are you sure on this shallow copy?
Uh, yeah, shallow copy, but we are avoiding for we are using spread operator like this. Then how to avoid the shallow copy and deep copy? Then coming picture to another methodology.
Okay.
Yes, this is yes.
So how can we do the deep copy?
Okay, deep copy. Then how to avoid the deep copy? So we can using a JSON parse and JSON stringify inside. Then mostly avoiding, and this is the
No,
first
no, we
way.
are not avoiding. We have to implement, right? We have to copy.
Okay.
Say, for example, we have nested objects, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to copy that object deeply into another object. So how can we do that?
Okay, so basically we consider the similar address, and here we defining like this.
Yes. So we have to copy that object to the another object.
Mm-hmm.
So this is we called as a deep copy. So how can we do that?
Okay, just so this address I'm saying here city, like this Pune. Okay, and you saying so deep copy. So basically constant c is equal to consider obj, and c dot address dot city is equal to Mumbai consider. Okay, and yeah, address inside some inside available some function also, some available some
Yeah,
function.
but how can we copy deeply?
JSON parse JSON stringify for avoiding those things, but like this this
Okay.
is yeah
And is there any alternative way?
yeah, alternative way also available. So loaders inside some inbuilt function available, you can use, and like this using loaders is some built available libraries providing some inbuilt functions, map reducer, higher order functions, some inbuilt, some we can easily achieve the minimum code of the we will implement the feature like this.
Okay. So so you can tell me the use case for the normal function and the arrow function.
Okay.
When we have to use the normal function and
Yeah,
arrow
correct.
function.
So see, normal function is like this. We have access this, okay, but arrow function is not have a this. So sometime we need writing a prototype, new prototype, our prototype. Then obviously we are using a normal function because we have existing some values also. Then we will implement the uh, normal function we are using this, we can using access the whole existing properties as well. And arrow functions means basically there is we have a single line of the returns, then we are using a arrow functions straightforward asynchronous like this sorry asynchronous no, like this similar to ify function. So ify function is different concept, but arrow function is a single line returning a function, not extra line of the writing a return. And also I realized ki, so we are using basically Java, core JavaScript concepts, some writing of functions, and then we so classes based React before we starting. So we are using call, applying, and bind. So we classes based inside we defining a some function. Then we need a firstly defining a this is a bind function. Then we are using anywhere. But later on some we currently we are using a React functional component hooks basis. Then there is we are using directly writing any function, and we are using arrow function. Then we are using access the anywhere like within a component. So yeah, it's multiple actually point, but basically normal function for full access for this normal is not available for this access. And yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. So, can you tell me the basic difference between the filter, map, and reduce? That these are the array methods, right?
Correct.
Just a brief, I mean.
Correct. Sure, definitely. See, both are the higher order functions. So, firstly, you saying filter. Filter is not returning any values. Okay, only the iteration for we are using. You're saying filter. Another you saying map. Okay, map is basically returning also value, and we some modification inside some values like this. We passing the some object, and object inside name, city, and first name. But we need firstly add a new keys value, then it is possible inside map. Okay, you're saying filter, map, and reducer. Okay, reducer is
Reduce.
oh
Reduce.
yeah, reduce is basically there is some is very good higher order function. So basically there is providing accumulator and current value. So we need some increment the values. Then we are also some accumulator also using. Accumulator means upgrading the new values. There is one also required parameter initial value like this. We defining an array dot prototype, also we providing dot reducer, just a second, and we can passing here the your the array object. And here we so basically firstly providing callback functions, and callback function inside you can accumulator and the current value similar. And here we need pass to the initial value similar. So accumulator is basically we array inside pass 1 2 3 and 3. We here a like this we passing the AR plus current value similar. Then
Yeah.
again
But
increase.
yeah, but I need the use case. Use case in terms of, in particular, this scenario we can use the filter. In this scenario we can use the map. In this scenario we can use the reduce.
Correct. So yes, I will
Okay.
tell you.
So for example, if in array we can have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have to use some criteria,
Correct.
you will get the particular elements,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
That means we are not getting the all array elements. We'll get the part of an elements.
Correct.
Right?
Absolutely.
This is the use case for the filter. So tell me the use case for the map and reduce.
Okay, maps.
Just I said, just I explained you the filter, right?
Yeah.
The same way you can give me the example for the map and reduce.
Okay, sure. So map for I will say saying sometime backend sending some array of the data. Okay, first name, last name, and first name, middle name, last name. But front end side we display also full name, single line. Then we modify in between middleware consider. There is we adding runtime one property key values full name is equal to item dot first name plus item dot middle name. We adding also the spacing, and updated you have a you have a data. Then you can then data dot map inside you can access new property also and existing property like this, and we got the whole array similar. Correct.
Okay, and for reduce?
Reduce is only the returning a single result, not a entire item of the length. So like this 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that accumulator would be what data type would be?
Accumulator you're saying this one is accumulated data type. Is always changing like this. Like this data type is so basically initial value which data type similar to data type consider. So you can pass in here 0, same here is also number. You can pass in a array, then also the non-primitive consider accumulator is also array. You can pass in function
Okay.
depending on the initial value. Yeah.
So how can we handle the asynchronous things?
Okay, multiple we have so callbacks, promise, asynchronous await.
Okay. So which you prefer and why?
Yeah, promise I like. So promise is basically good way, but we can using asynchronous await. So basically behind the promise using basically. So see callbacks. So the callback hill issue is generating sometimes. So again you writing callback. Then your code is not easily understanding. Promise is good way. So to optimization there is multiple methods promise available. Call all, call any, call all selected, call reduce also. So not reduce promise dot raise. Yeah, then easily we develop our codes. And yeah, then also another way asynchronous await, but before we need a try catch block. So basically see consider.
Yeah, but what would be the main difference between promise and async await?
Yeah, correct. So basically, sometimes we need forcefully wait this function. Then obviously we are using await. So await means basically do not execute the next function. Still got the result. And promise is basically we simultaneously parallelly we are execution code like this.
Okay. And any other reason?
Any other reason? So any asynchronous fail, then going to catch. Also similar promise is going to catch. Another way. Both are mechanism are similar concept. Only the code optimization and code single lines we can using. So any function calling, so we need firstly declare asynchronous functions await. And yeah, so basically yeah, I realize. So React inside we have used use effect inside, not directly using asynchronous and await. There is we are using if function writing, and then inside we can use it. But inside directly we are writing a fetch is basically also the using promise mechanism. It is possible directly we can using use if inside promise our code, but not possible asynchronous wait like this.
So fetch. So what will be the return by the fetch?
Oh, fetch is similar to promise concept. So you can fetch inside, you pass the API endpoint, and then dot return. So returning a promise like this. So we need dot den. We are using method chaining also dot den JSON parsing. Then dot catch available some facing some issue also, and dot finally. Similar to promise, yeah.
So we can go to the React. So in React, tell me the how life cycle methods for the function component.
Okay, so
we
React
can try to give some idea.
Yeah, sure. So basically,
For the function component.
yeah. So basically, use effect. So you can consider the use effect like this. So every state is changing the use effect calling. Another is like this, any dependency changing, so each login, then specific state is changing, then the use effect is calling. And we have also the here consider your return,
Yeah, but
consider
what
your
are the name of the life cycles?
okay, lifecycle similar to iOS lifecycle copy, basically React developer. So did mount component, did mount component, will update component, unmounting, like this. This all concept is iOS side
So
basically.
for functional component, which are the life cycle methods?
Component did mount, yeah.
Okay, so how the component did mount would be there? How it looks like component did mount.
Yeah, like this you can pass the empty array inside dependency.
Okay,
Consider.
and another would be
There you
another
can
life
passing
cycle.
here the return, then unmounting similar. So any you can occupied event listener, then we need a release. Then we are using a return inside writing a code. Sorry for that.
So this would be returning the function. Okay,
Yes,
so this
using a
this would be
yeah.
so return this would be which life cycle?
Unmounting. So basically you going to one page to another page, means basically you going one component to another component. Then that time those code is working.
And which will be another. If we pass
Uh,
any value to the dependency,
yes. Then also the you can passing here is login, is user something, or you can pass the any store values. Then the any state is changing, values is changing.
which
The,
which method is called? I mean, what we
yeah,
call
class base inside. I will telling you.
not class based function,
No
functional
function,
component.
but logically class base inside updating state component update, component update snapshot. Yeah, I guess I'm not right now. Component update state something.
Component data update.
Component data update. Okay, yeah. Component data
Yeah,
update. But okay, yeah. I will check also.
yeah. Yeah. So in you for Redux,
Mm-hmm.
you can just tell me the difference between useState and the Redux.
Okay, USTD is a hooks mechanism. So basically, inbuilt providing Facebook developer, and using use state and so basically providing an array of the some key initial values and some callback functions. And Redux, okay, using Redux, correct?
Yeah, you why we use useState and why we used Redux.
Okay. See. So basically, every component inside we have a use a single use state. Then we have multiple state, not a managing global level. So multiple disadvantages. But we going to the Redux Saga or Redux toolkit is newly coming. So and then we managing a global level state. So we have consider there is four component. Okay, so login, profile, and cards. So we need pass to every component inside a similar state. Then we easily passing using a use selector similar using a Redux consider. But Redux use state, so use state is like this. So firstly, so basically use state, so basically any state is changing, then whole your the component is re-rendering again, so your performance also decrease. And so you passing one component to another component, then there is multiple way, but nested of the component we can passing the values, then it's very complicated again the pass one component then component then component. So it's very bad way. That's the reason we are using global state
So
management.
or you are using Redux toolkit or
Yeah, I
older
am
version
using
database?
both way, and currently we are using MobiX.
Okay.
Yes, I am
So
using, yes.
how the flow would be happen from the React component to the Redux store?
Okay, so yeah, React component is firstly use dispatch. You can create a dispatch inside calling specific actions. So action, so basically here is action is calling, action go to the, there is create slice. Okay, this is the Redux toolkit. Slide inside you creating some reducer actions. So if specific action is going, action is calling, so there is business logic handle reducer is updating, your the reducer state is updating, and globally we creating a like this config story inside, story is updating, and then here is our the component e updating, and we capturing use selected inside the updated values. So everything is going to action reducer types is before we are using, but right now not using. And then your global story is updating, and here we are using use dispatch and use selector. Yeah.
Okay. But how we can connect the our component to the store?
How we connect? No, globally we managing a provider. So provider inside we hold the child component we wrap up, then we access anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And if we want to manage the asynchronous calls, then how, I mean, in which layer we have to manage asynchronous thing?
No, sorry, I'm not understanding. So basically you're saying asynchronous call.
Say for example, we need to use the, fetch call.
Fetch call. Okay,
So in
we,
which
we
layer
write
we
in
have
component base. Okay. Okay, so basically so basically we are using atomic design pattern. So atom molecular design for designing part, and here we are creating a core service, core utilities. So basically we separating all the project component. So separately we can writing services, core utils, core another service, core plugins. So basically we are using Saga. So Saga is a middleware concept. So we writing
that,
there.
that's what I wanted. Create async thing happening. I think you heard it.
Please
Create
repeat.
async thing. Create async thing.
Create a sync think.
It's I think yeah.
Yeah, Thunk is actually I heard this is a previous.
You are using Saga, right? I mean.
Yeah, Saga, but I am not basically using
Okay.
Thunk. Not much more
Okay.
idea, but similar to Saga. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You write the test cases, right?
Yeah, I like test cases
Okay.
using
So
jest.
basically, how you, I mean, say for example, in our page, we have the text login
Mm-hmm.
and login button.
Mm-hmm.
So, in brief, just tell me what kind of test cases you will write.
Okay, sure. So basically,
Just a brief, not exhaustive syntax. Just a brief. Test case number one.
sorry,
this could
sorry.
be
You
test case
saying
number
a
two,
login
this
page
could
on
be-
button, so we check button is available or not available, correct?
That's I'm asking what kind of test cases would be there.
Okay, test cases is multiple ways. So like this, we need to be defined, to be is equal to be match
No,
specific
no.
string.
These are the methods you will use. But before that, we have to understand the test cases, right?
Correct.
Say, for
correct.
example, we have in page, on page, we can have the login text.
Correct.
We can have the login text box.
Correct.
So, in that context, how can you write the test cases for the button? We can have the button as a submit,
Got it.
right? So, yes.
So yeah, so we need firstly we need assigning a ID each and every component. In case not possible, then we also possible. So we need firstly access the ID through component. Okay, like
I'm
this.
not talking about the technical.
Okay.
Say, for example, you are a tester. You don't know the RT and all, right?
Okay, got it.
So how can you see the button as per the tester field? So how can we write the test cases? just I explain you, right?
Yeah.
On a page we can have the login and the the text box.
Correct.
So the test case one number would be we should have the login text.
Correct. So get by
Yes, yes.
element, get element by.
These are the
ID.
second thing.
Yeah, yeah.
These are the second thing. We don't. We are not reaching to the technical part.
Okay, got it. So yeah, test cases for basically so some Jenkins through pipeline we deploying code. We need firstly we.
So
need-
again, you are going to the technical things.
Oh, sorry. So tester for basically.
Consider you are a tester.
Okay.
Okay, you are a tester. You don't know the development knowledge.
Got it.
Understood?
Yeah, got it.
And on page you have the registration form.
Got it.
How you will write the test cases. Test cases would be the descriptive part. Say for example, there would be the login label.
Got it.
There would be the login text box.
Got it.
So
So actually,
I'm
currently,
expecting
yeah,
that
current
kind of.
organization is manually test cases, not tester is writing
No,
but
no
the
problem. No
developer
problem.
is
But
writing all the test cases. A tester is,
understood. But
yeah,
but for developer as well, we have to think. We have to write the test cases. So before technical part, we have to write the the test cases description, right?
yeah, correct. So basically, so which is scenario? Some input text inside some another value is passing. Then which scenario happen? The multiple test cases we writing here. Test
Yes.
should be correct, should be not correct. Multiple test cases we writing like this.
Okay. So in CSS, do you know the specificity?
Yeah, I know. So
Yeah.
specificity is basically see ID for is very high. I think 100 specificity. Then class is reduce ID, and again the you tag is specificity reduce, and you have element also reduce. So ID is first priority. So yeah,
And what about inline style?
yeah, inline style is first priority. So high priority
Okay.
inline.
High priority.
Yes,
And what
basically
about
you creating another CSS, and there
yeah,
is
but
class box.
what about important?
Oh, important is very big. You're writing important, then override all CSS.
But you said first would be the
No, no,
IDJ.
important is very danger point.
Then you said before IDJ, you said the inline style.
No, no.
Now you are saying important.
Yeah, oh, important is
Tell me
overriding
tell me
existing
the
CSS.
right order.
Pardon?
Tell me the right order of the
Okay,
vectors.
right up to top bottom you saying correct. Okay, so
Hmm.
basically consider important, but you can assign the two important also. This is
Yeah,
another challenges.
yeah,
So
yes,
again, you are the specificity, assess
yeah.
specificity. We increase the so basically high obviously important, then inline, then the external line you can consider, then id class tag attribute, yeah,
Hmm.
tag attribute,
And
yes,
after that,
tag attribute, then I guess star, maybe star. I'm not checking, but maybe star.
we can have pseudo as well. So
Okay,
pseudo classes, pseudo elements we can have.
okay, I'm not heard about.
Acha. You didn't have the pseudo?
Yeah, I'm not using sudo actually.
Might be you are used, but you are not aware that this is called as pseudo.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
Might be. So how can we do the responsiveness?
Okay, responsiveness, we are using any bootstrap tailwind css. Tailwind css currently we are using. Tailwind css inside some built-in classes available.
Without any library, how
Yeah,
can we
within
do it?
at the rate media, so you can minimize and maximum size in between. We can write in your css.
So apart from that,
Okay, using part of at the rate media without. Oh, you can using a flexbox, grid view as your the
hmm.
display property.
Do you
We
know the
have
position?
multiple properties: block,
Yeah.
inline, flex, grid, as you according you can use.
So
Okay,
do you know the
but
position?
yeah, go ahead.
Position. Position properties.
Yeah, position, yes, position, yeah, position also, but
Yeah.
position, yeah, position is absolute relative.
Mhm.
Fix the snake.
What is the position, relative position, absolute?
Okay, so by default position is a static. Okay, so we need then a relative. So relative basically we can defining any absolute, then going to the space, but we available the component. So we need anywhere within a viewport, then we are using absolute. So anywhere we can move, and absolute inside wrap up the relative, then specific relative inside moving the absolute component like this. And sticky means basically we header consider. So consider, so once the scroll page is scrolling, then we static position similar to sticky. And another is fixed, but fixed I am not mostly using, but similar to sticky.
So what is the difference between display inline, display block, and display inline block?
Okay, display blocks means is occupied the full width. Display inline occupied the specific content of the width. And display block, so display block, I think display block is similar where of the inline. Yeah, so consider div is consider block elements, span is also span a, image is also the inline element. We can change also the
So we can, if we apply the display inline block to this span, what will happen?
Yeah, we can access the another margin, bottom, top. So some inline inside we margin, then top and bottom is not working, but left and right is working. Then you saying ki we defining a specific tag for applying inline to
We
block
can
element.
apply height and width.
Yes, obviously.
Okay, I'm done. And you can have anything. I mean, you want to ask anything?
Yeah, so I have one question. So where I can focus? Yeah, got it. Sudo you saying I definitely I will check. So any another you saying point?
Any suggestion do you want? I mean,
Yes, I need a suggestion. So where I can focus like this.
see, frankly, UI we can have a bunch of things we have to focus. But again, JavaScript is the foundation. We can concentrate more into the JavaScript. Libraries will come and go.
Yes, obviously correct.
So my suggestion would be we can concentrate on the JavaScript core part, basically into the some prototyping, event handling,
Great.
object properties. We can have lot of object properties as well.
Not property, but not yeah, each and every property.
Right.
Yeah, but we need a sufficient. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Second thing is that mostly see, for example, my perspective to see into the life, the person should be the the good human being first of all. If we grow from from junior to upper level, a person's behavior could change.
Okay.
So even if we go to the upper part, management level, leadership level, we should be the good human being level.
Okay.
I mean, you understood, right?
Means you saying you can helping the. Okay, got it.
Helping is the one part of good human being, and talking, your gesture, posture. Say for example, if we are talking to our juniors, we have to talk in the some kind of respectable manner.
Okay, got it.
It's a suggestion. I mean, just giving you suggestion.
Absolutely right. Yes.
Because you can, I mean, mostly you are working into the IT, you can observe most of the people are not this kind of scenario.
Yes.
Someone is shouting to someone else. So this is, I mean, these are not part of the leadership quality. Leadership quality, first quality is the good human being.
Yes, sure. Absolutely.
Second would be the giving respect. If you give the respect, you will get the respect.
Absolutely right.
Third thing is that each scenario, each situation, we have to think positive way. Positive way in terms of, for example, if we get any task, we have to see the picture as that task has been completed, no matter how.
Okay, got it.
We don't have to blame anyone.
Correct.
In 99% cases, everyone is blaming to anyone. Everyone.
Yeah.
You have not done this. You have not done this.
Correct.
So these are the see, technical things will come and go. You can learn it from YouTube. But these are the things you will not teach anyone. You have to take it in as a experience way.
Yes, correct.
And we have a lot of 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 5 lakh, 10 lakh people.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have this kind of qualities, right, you will identify in the crowd.
Yes, yes,
right?
definitely.
You know the React, other people should also know the React, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is know the React, Angular, JavaScript, Java.
Correct.
But you are a good human being, you are a good leader. You will identify as a separate person. Understood?
Yes, yes, got it.
So something should be unique in our personality.
Yeah. Sure.
So, and I feel you just maintain your own originality that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to be, some US accent or UK accent in your English.
Yes, yes, yes.
I feel that you try to get into that accent, but it would be fine, no problem. But keep your own originality.
Yeah, sure.
You have good originality. You just try to maintain it. Don't copy or don't try to fake accent. Anyways, I don't have problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
correct.
don't have any problem. But I feel you will not tell anyone. I mean, don't other person will not tell you these kind of things.
Yeah, correct, correct, absolutely.
And even I have not tell this kind of things for anyone in interview.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So again, yeah, I mean, life is there, so we have to tackle the life in a positive way. Technical things will come and go. These are not the, I mean, great way to handle the situation is a great part of our life. Handle the failure and handle the things, the worst things. How can we handle the situation way, and in the mentally and physically, how can we handle it?
Correct, correct.
So these are the main things. So these are the suggestions that I have given you.
Yeah, thank you, Lutely. Thank you, Lutely. Absolutely.
So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you,
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you so much. Yeah.
Nice talking with you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Also nice talking to you. Yeah.